Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday night. Are you ready to see some cute Valentine cookies? I am Lauren, the Cheerful Baker, and I have been a cookie decorator for over a decade, and I love decorating cookies. They're so much fun. And I have my really warm jacket on because I'm in Kentucky and it is freezing today. So this is something fun, and I'm excited for you all to join me. So if you don't know what the Cheerful Box is, it's a cookie decorating kit that comes directly to your door. And I created it because when I first started decorating cookies, for me, it was hard to um, I loved decorating cookies, but I didn't know what I was doing. And so I would buy a cookie cutter. I didn't know how to decorate it, or I'd watch a decorating tutorial, but I didn't know where to get the cookie cutter. They didn't really match. And so cookies have done so many amazing things for me. I just want everybody to be able to experience the love of decorating cookies and make it easy and stress-free by having a coordinated set and having the videos that teach you how to decorate all of the designs. So let's say hi. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Jill. Thank you for joining me. Jill, hopefully it's warmer in Louisiana than it is in Kentucky today. It snowed like crazy here, and yesterday was 71. So, that's bizarre. But let's get to what we are all here for, which is to see what is in this month's box. And hello, Carla. I think that's your name. I'm guessing it is based on your handle. Hello, Teresa. Hey, I look like $1,000,000. Well, thank you. But so I don't even remember what I was talking about, but we're going to get started. So the Cheerful Box is the box that comes in the mail, and this is what it looks like. It's real fun and real bright, real happy, because I feel like we need happy mail. Am I right? So hello, Kathleen. And so we have several different options, but right now I'm going to show you the box, which is our ultimate box, which has the mini cookie cutters and the large cookie cutters in them. So if you open up the box, the first thing that we have is a bag with mini cookie cutters. And again, this is our ultimate box. And I love mini cookie cutters. They're just fun. And so there's 6 designs in here. And we include the bag with this photo on it, the cookie cutter storage bag, because if you're at home, raise your hand if you have 1,000 cookie cutters and you have no idea what they are. I don't want that to happen to you. So we give you the storage bag. So that's the mini cookies. And I'm going to show you both the mini cookies and the large cookies at the same time. The other thing that you get in your box is a stencil. We always include a stencil, and it goes with one of the cookies. So I'll show you this again in just a minute. You also get a cookie cutter storage bag, a large bag for the large cookie cutters, again, because, you need to know what your cookie cutters are. Hey, Kim, where are you in Kentucky? I'm in Kentucky. I'm in Versailles. Where do you live? I love seeing another Kentucky. And then we also have this insert, which will take you, this QR code will take you directly to our subscribers hub, or you can just go to my website and you can go to the subscriber hub that way if you want to do it on a computer. And we have all the tutorials. We have tutorials from several years. We have downloads. You get access to all of that. So this tells you more about that and more about the benefits of being a subscriber, which are monthly classes, on-demand tutorials, supply lists with color palettes, because that's a tricky thing for some people to come up with a color palette. I have an art background, so for me, that's really, really fun. We have a wonderful, cheerful Facebook group, which is filled with the nicest cookie decorating people ever. We have a downloadable gift tag, an invitation, for something fun that you can plan during the month. And then all subscribers get a discount on my website. So Jill, it says you'll get your box tomorrow. That's exciting. So let's look at the cookies because that's what we're here for because that's super fun. So this is one of the first designs that we're going to look at. And we also, I don't know if you can see this, but we also put the names of the cookie cutters, the names of the cookies on the sides of the cookie cutters. So this is the Love Bear. Because again, a year from now, you might pick this up and be like, what is that? But you won't do that because you'll have it in your handy little bag. So here is the cute bear right here. This is the big one. Now you all have to tell me which is your favorite at the end. This is the big one, and then this is the little mini. Isn't that adorable? I love this one. Now, the fun thing about this one is it is not a difficult cookie to decorate, but it really looks like it, doesn't it? So this is one of my this might be my favorite design because I still have my teddy bear from when I was little. His name's Ted. I should have brought him in here. And he looks just like this. Now, he doesn't have cute blue pants and he's not holding a heart, but I think everybody likes teddy bears. Oh, Teresa, you got your box on Friday. Awesome. Now, this one right here is our plaque. A lot of times we'll have plaques that will go along with our stencils. So this is a matching set. You can see right there how they go together. And this is the adorable cookie that you make with that. And I teach you all how to do that in the class. You prefer larger cookies? I prefer eating larger cookies. I can tell you that much. So here's the large one. Here's the mini. Next, we have, I think this one's so cute too. Now, when I design my sets, I try and design one with a stencil, one that's more of a challenge cookie so you can learn new skills, one that is really an easy cookie that you can do quickly but still looks really impressive. And I think this is the cookie that does that in this set. This is the Valentine's Day bird, V-Day bird. And so here's the large one. It's not a difficult cookie at all. You only use, just a couple colors, and then I use an edible marker to make the eyes. And then look how cute the little mini is. Isn't that adorable? Jill, that one's your favorite? I think that this one's so sweet. You don't have to have crazy difficult cookies. Like I said, this one is not as difficult, but it's still super cute. I wish that it was summertime so we had regular lighting because the lighting above me in this office isn't great, but I think you can still see it's a little cutie. The next one, again, is not a difficult cookie. And I wanted to teach this month about how you can use, you don't have to fill the design to the very edge of the cookie. And so I'm going to tell you what I mean here in a second. So this is what did I call this one? The Valentine's Day plant. That's what this one is. And so I did it in two colors. Here's the pink and here's the blue. And so what I mean is, you can flood the cookie first and then you can do the design on the inside, which really I think is so cute when you have that border around the edge of the cookie. So this is the Valentine's plant. Thank you. Thanks, Jill. Thanks, Carolyn. Next, we have, can anybody guess what this is? I'm going to give you a second because I'm curious. Do you all have any clues on what this might be? Does it go this way? Does it go that way? Any ideas? Are you all stumped? I'll just tell you. I love this one. I'll probably say that wagon. Good thought. But this is the little car with the balloons. Isn't that cute? Danielle, yeah, it could totally be a delivery card. Delivering balloons or flowers. You could totally put flowers up there. That would be adorable. Adorable. So there's that one. And then last but not least, this one might be my favorite. This one right here. And this is the wagon. And I'm going to tell you why. I didn't show you all the little plant. This is the mini plant. And with the mini, I did the design all the way to the edge, just because it's a much smaller plant or much smaller design. And then we did not do this one in a mini because it just would have been hard to do all that detail in a really small mini. So we didn't do that. But here, let's talk about this one again. This is the wagon. Thank you, Danielle. And I'm going to show you why I love this one. It's this one right here. And this you can do a couple different ways. Kathy, you love the little bird. I know the little bird's so cute. The wagon is really fun because you can do it like this, which I flooded the background, and then I did the wagon, of course, and the hearts on top. Look at those fun puffy hearts. But you can also do it in another way, which I'll show you. This is the mini, the double Valentine heart, which comes in all of the assortments, because our regular Cheerful box only has the large cookie cutters and one mini, and this is the mini that comes with it. But let me show you what's fun about the one that I just showed you. So do you notice a similarity between these? You can also do it like this. You can just do this part, just do the wagon, and then I have to look at this to be able to do this. Then you put that heart cookie right on top of it. It's meant to go together. Isn't that fun? So you have a little, more like 3D action going on. So I think that's so fun. This is the way that I would do it, like this. I think it's just fun. So I'm going to show them to y'all once again. You ready? So in the, I don't want to confuse you all. You can go to the website. I'll put the link on and you can see the different options if you're interested. But I'm just going to show you all the cookies right now. Okay, here's all the big ones. Are you ready? So here is the love plaque. Here is the little bear holding the heart. Here's the bird. Here's the car with the balloons. Here is the wagon. And here, I'll show you both of them since I did it in both colors right here. And did I show you all the big ones? Yes. So tell me which is your favorite. What's the name of the subscriber box group? Oh, it's called, you mean on Facebook? Is that what you mean, Kathy? It's called the Cheerful Cookie Club. And if you look, if you go to the emails that I send, there's always a link on there for it. So if you haven't gotten any of those, if you're a subscriber and watching this and you haven't gotten those, then they're in your spam folder. So look in your spam. But yeah, just go to the Cheerful Cookie Club and there's a little questionnaire. It just asks you what email you signed up with, and then I'll let you in. Real easy. So which one's your favorite? The bear? Anybody else have a favorite? The car, the bird, the bear, the car, the bird, the truck with the hearts. Everybody likes one different. Now let's look at the minis. Y'all ready for the minis? Okay, we have several for the bird. Isn't it funny how the simplest cookie is sometimes the cutest? Okay, now let's look at all the minis because I love minis. So here's the wagon, the little mini wagon. Here is the little mini plant. Here's that cute little mini bird. Here's the cute little mini heart and the little mini love plaque. Minis are great for kids' Valentine parties at school, especially. And then there's an adorable tag, which of course I completely forgot to print off and show you all. Gift tag. There's a couple designs on there so that you all can print those out and use them because packaging is key. You want to have cute packages, especially if you're selling cookies or giving cookies. You definitely want to do that. You know what? I'm going to show you the different, let me just show you the different cookie cutter options so you'll know. So we put in, I'm looking it up real quick. I'll be right back just so I can show everybody. Okay, let's go back. So we include the gift tag and then an invitation because we want you all to have fun. And so the invitation is fully customizable. I give you directions on how to do it. It's through Canva, and all you have to do is click a link. It's, I mean, hopefully it's really, really easy. And the invitation that comes with this box is for a Galentine's party because we need to do more fun things and get together. So I just always include an invitation that matches the set because I just think that's fun. So let's go ahead and look at the different options just so you all can see. And let me put this in the comments too. Okay, so let me go back here. Oh, shoot, I kind of messed myself up. Hold on, hold that thought. Okay, here we go. So if you go to the link that I just showed you, this is what you see. You know, your secret to stress-free cookie decorating. And this box goes away in 20 days, 4 hours, 42 minutes, and 15 seconds because we have a new assortment every month. These are the different options. We have a Cheerful Box, which has 6 full-size cookie cutters, a mini cutter, and a stencil. We have the box with all the minis, and then we have the Ultimate Assortments, which has all the regular size and all the minis, the coordinated stencil. They all include the video because I really want people to decorate the cookies. And so I do the video. I used to teach kindergarten, so I know how to break things down really easily. And I taught art for years, so I love doing the video. And then if you're watching and you have your own 3D printer, we have a print your own option where you can just print the cookie cutters at home. And then these are just some of the different assortments that we've had in the past. Some testimonials. Is that what they're called? This is me. It tells you a little bit about me. And again, some past cheerful boxes. And then now this is crazy. Wait until you all see. This is how many boxes we have packed and shipped out since I started this fun company. 9,236 boxes. And what's crazy about that is this is totally a family thing. My husband has a full-time job, but he helps a little bit, and my kids help when they can. They used to help a lot, but they're in college now. Does the subscription box come with the small hearts? But what if you get the small mini ones as a subscription? How does that work? The small hearts goes into whichever subscription box you have. So if Teresa, I would just recommend looking at the description on the website. That'll kind of make it easier. If you get, let's look at one, let's just look at the ultimate assortment. Can you all see that? Yeah. The ultimate assortment comes with 6 large cookie cutters, 1 stencil, step-by-step decorating class, 6 mini cookie cutters. So one of them would be the mini heart set, and then 5 additional minis. A supply list and a color palette, a storage bag, a downloadable invitation and gift tag. And then this is what the invitation looks like right here. And it matches one of the cookies. And like I said, I send you the link on the supply list, and you can just go in and change the name, the when, the where, and the RSVP. And because friendship is always worth the drive. If you have a business, I don't want you to sell this, but you can definitely give it away, make a invitation for someone for free, and then sell them the cookies. I'm great with you all doing that. And then I don't have it on this one, but the gift tags are so cute. I need to add them to this. So, does anybody have any questions? Um, let's see. Teresa, if you have any additional questions, you can email me, lauren@cheerfulbaker.com, but hopefully that made it. So I think you get the ultimate box. So you get with that 5 additional mini cookie cutters. I really appreciate how it's geared towards the holiday of the upcoming month. Thank you. We do that on purpose. And then Kathy, I would love to purchase some of your older sets. I started getting them with the Halloween set. Yes, Kathy, and I'm so sorry to ask this, but are you a subscriber? I just can't remember. We have about 300 subscribers, which is such a blessing. But, I'm pushing 60, so I can't remember every single person. Kathy, are you? I think you are. I think you are a subscriber. Tell me if you are. Okay, good. Thank you for being a subscriber. So, something that I'm working on that will be finished by this week, hopefully within the next couple of days, is we have a secret product listing on the website that you can go on as a subscriber and buy any past cookie cutter box for 25% off the retail price. So the ones that we have, we don't have them all up on the website, but the ones that we have are $39.99 for just the cookie cutter sets. But as a subscriber, you'll be able to buy those for, I think it's $29.99. That's 25% off, and subscribers always get the class for free. So it'll just be one product listing that only subscribers can see, and it'll have all the past boxes. So I think that'll be fun. Yeah, Kathy, I get it. I'll be 60 this year. Yeah, gosh, it sneaks up on you, doesn't it? And my memory definitely is not as good as it used to be. Any other questions? I appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight. I don't know why my face is in a circle. I have no idea. But the next box is going to be Woodland Fairy. So cute. I actually worked with years ago. I had a really cute. It was the first Valentine set we ever did, and it's still on the website. It's hot air balloon and what all's in that set? It was so cute. This was 4 years ago, so right now all I can think of is the hot air balloon. But the same artist that did that set, I hired to draw the clip art for the set for next month. I do not have a sneak peek yet. I'm working on that this week. I'm just now getting caught up for being off at Christmas. The cookie cutters are actually almost all printed. for every subscriber, which is amazing. My husband is so good. He was off during the holidays, so he printed a lot of cookie cutters. I have the cookies made, but they're not decorated. So in the next couple days, I will put the sneak peek out. Um, but really cute. Some other things that we're gonna do this year, we're gonna do, let me see if I can think of them. We're gonna do a farmer's market theme that's gonna be I can't wait till we do that. We are gonna do Santa and Friends. We are going to do Mother's Day tea, which I think will be a lot of fun. Um, I don't wanna share too much because we like to do them as a surprise. I keep saying we because really it's just me, but my husband helps a lot when he's not working. So I like to include him. Um, I just want to say thank you for your meringue powder recipe. So, so good. My royal icing is always so puffy and yummy thanks to you. Thank you so much, Lisa. You know, I worked really hard to develop that recipe because when I was on the Food Network and I told the producers, because you had to take your own recipes, they said no one had ever made their own meringue powder. So I wanted to kind of stand apart from my competition. And it worked great, and the judges loved it, and I've never used anything since. Plus, it is so much cheaper to make your own meringue powder. If anybody is interested in that, you can go to my website, and at the very top, I might be able to, at the very top, um, you can, here, let me put it in. Here's the post. If you go onto my website and you go to the very top up here, you can see Royal Icing Meringue Powder Recipe Bundle, and you can click on that and you can buy that. And that has the meringue powder recipe, the royal icing recipe. It also has a consistency guide. So I tell you exactly how much water to add to get different consistencies. And of course, that can change a little bit depending on your climate where you live, but it's a really good starting point and better than just saying, add water till you get to like toothpaste consistency because some people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. And my goal is to make it easy. Also, if you look on my website, I'm sorry, on Facebook, you will see that I have an upcoming class. It is Sunday, January 18th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So go to my Facebook page and look at events and you'll see that. And if you're interested at all in how to host cookie decorating classes, sign up for that free class. I've done so many cookie decorating classes I cannot even count. And I am going to share my knowledge all about that. So I hope that you all will join me there. And again, if you are interested in knowing more about the Cheerful Box, you can click on the link that I just posted. You can go to cheerfulbaker.com. It's really easy, www.cheerfulbaker.com. We will be shipping these out for a couple more weeks, maybe 2 more weeks, I think. At the end of this month, we'll ship them out until the end of this month, and then we'll be on to our next set. So, any questions from anybody? Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm excited to be live again. Heather, thank you, Heather. Heather loves her Cheerful Box. Thank you so much. You're always so encouraging. I need people like you in my life. So, this will be saved. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments and I will answer them. And I appreciate you all so, so much. Can you change your subscription? Yes, absolutely. Just email me, Lauren at cheerfulbaker.com. Lauren. Here, I'll put it right here because that way, Yeah, I'm happy to change it. Lauren at cheerfulbaker.com. Thank you, Heather. Thanks, Melissa. Thanks, Jill. I love doing this. I love teaching you all and helping you become better at cookie decorating. It's awesome. I found my passion at almost, in my late 40s. So it's never too late. But you all have a great night, and I will see you soon. Bye.